Hi, this is Shamsher Chima and I'm a local Calgary Realtor, and you might have a question why I'm doing it being a Realtor, why I'm giving everything for free. Yeah, so I recently attended Alex Hormozzi's event and he said give it all away for free. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it, giving every strategies that I use to sell homes in Calgary for free. So you can sell your home by yourself and save listing commission. There are few steps that you're gonna need to take to sell your home for the max amount of money, and I'm gonna explain those steps here. Step 1. Price your home. Step 2 is prep your home. Third is advertise your home. And now the fourth one is offers and contracts. Fifth is negotiation. And sixth is closing of sales. So these are the 6 steps that you're gonna need to take to successfully sell your home. Step 1 is pricing your home, and you need to make a small list of your home. And I'm gonna start what you need to know. Step 1, bedrooms. 2, baths. 3, square feet of your home. Fourth is lot size. Fifth, year built. And sixth, know the condition of your house. Now be honest here. Usually the homeowners will say my home is the best, but be honest and know in your mind that what condition your house in. And then you're gonna go to realtor.ca or House Sigma, or I will try to list another 1 or 2 websites where you can go and see homes like just your and in your neighborhood how much they are selling for, and you will have a quite a bit of range of price, and you can put your home anywhere in between that range. Well, closer you are to the average, the higher the chances you will have to sell your home as soon as possible. The more you go onto the higher side, the more time it might take, and if you are above the range, you are probably not gonna sell, or if you sell, you might take a lot of time. Step 2 is preparing your home, and it includes cleaning and decluttering of your home. Now, it's obvious that you have to clean your home before you sell, but most seller forgets to declutter their home. And imagine yourself as well, like as a buyer, you want to imagine yourself in a home, not in somebody's stuff, right? So same as you go, the buyers of your home want to imagine themselves in your home, not in your stuff. So make sure you make an effort and declutter your home as well. I would say if you have been thinking to throw some stuff out, now is the time. And you might have a stuff that you don't want to throw, but it's still running around your house. It doesn't have some specific place. I would say pick one room and store everything nicely in one room, preferably in the basement. That would be great. After that comes repairs. Now, whatever you know that needs repair, make sure you get that done. Otherwise, it's going to show up in the contract and you will be like, why I'm losing so much amount of money? And it happens a lot of time. So, and the issues could be very small, like small leakage, electrical issues, or paint touch-ups. Make sure you get that stuff done so you do not end up losing a big amount of money when you start dealing with the purchase contracts. Step 3 is measuring your home. Eventually, if you want, you can do it yourself as well, but I would recommend hire a professional. And this is the only place in the whole process where you would spend a bit of money and it only costs $150 to $200, and you would get a floor plan, measurements, and 3D tour as well. It's absolutely worth it, and I would recommend get it done from the professional. Step 4 is pictures. Well, if you want, you can get that done from a professional as well, but I wouldn't recommend it. You can take pictures by yourself as well. If you have a modern phone, which you might do because you're watching this video, it's good enough. Just make sure when you take pictures, it's a broad daylight and the home is clean, and also take pictures in a horizontal way like this. Do not take pictures like this. It doesn't work that good. Step 5, let's give your home some nice description. Go to ChatGPT or Gemini and tell it you are listing your home for sale and you need 6 to 7 line at max description for your home, and put all the information like bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, lot size, and information about the neighborhood or community as well, like nearby amenities, plazas, or grocery stores, schools, parks, grounds, whatever you think is a plus point for your neighborhood. Write it down and tell it to give us 6 to 7 lines of description. Once you get the result, go through the result and make sure every information is correct, and you are good to go. I'm going to show you how to create a description for your house. I'm using here Gemini. You can do it in ChatGPT or other AI softwares as well. Keep in mind, this is not going to be a perfect description because I'm not taking every aspect of the neighborhood and house in account. But when you create a description, write down all the details about your house, about neighborhood, school, parks, everything. You make sure you write it down in AI software, then you give it a go. Once you get a result from the AI software, you copy the text and paste it in a Google Sheet and name the folder whatever you want to name, and delete everything that you do not want for your house as a description, and whatever is left, whatever you want, then save it. And after saving it, click the menu button and scroll down and click print. After clicking the print, you will have an option to save this page in a Google Drive. Once you go into the Google Drive, save that page. Now I'm going to show you how to save pictures in a Google Drive. Whatever pictures you took in your phone, click those pictures and save those in the same folder in the Google Drive. If you have any video, this is an example, like you save the video in the same folder as well. Now it might take a longer, but we gonna go to the next and gonna save a floor plan and measurements. Open your file, select the floor plan and measurements and save it in a Google Drive in the same folder. I'm here using one of my listing, but you're gonna do it for the floor plan and measurements. Then you open up a Google Drive and select that folder, click share, and change it from restricted to everyone with a link, and make sure that stays on viewer, and copy that link. Open up shortcut app and select make QR code. If you don't see a QR code, click gallery icon at the bottom and search QR code over there, and then you paste your link and done. Now you have a QR code for your listing, and now you save that QR code in the pictures or files, wherever you want to save it, and make sure you print that QR code. You're gonna need it after this. Let's get some eyeballs to your house and start selling it. And for that, get a for sale sign from Canadian Tire or Dollarama and put that sign in front of your home. Print the QR code, paste on the for sale sign. This will do two things for you. First, the potential buyers who actually want to come in and see your house, they will have a chance to preview your house, so when they come and see, they already know what to expect from inside. And second, it will save you a lot of time, lot of headache as well, because you won't be showing your home to just everyone. The people who are serious, they have already viewed your house through the QR code, so once they come in, they know, and you know as well, they have seen your house and they are serious. So that's how it will save you a lot of time printing that QR code and pasting it on the for sale sign. and after that we are going to advertise your home on marketplace. Take the same description you created from a ChatGPT or Gemini and pictures you took on your phone and start putting on a Facebook marketplace and Facebook groups. Eventually, if you want, you can run paid ads as well, but I'm assuming you do not want to spend a lot of money, so putting on a marketplace would do enough of the marketing for you in your budget. Another thing you can do is you can invite a realtor to do an open house for you. And don't worry, you are still not paying anything. Realtor only gets paid when they find the buyers. So you are still not paying a listing commission, and you get a professional to do an open house. And you don't have to get a realtor. If you want to do it yourself, you absolutely can. And if you are thinking about doing an open house yourself, give me a call or text and I will guide you how to do it. Now, if it works for you, I can come and make a promotional video for you of your home for absolutely free and start promoting your home on my social media. And this would be an extra benefit for you as well. And if you have been thinking why I'm doing all of this for free, yeah, this is the reason. So I get to make a social media videos as well. So this would be a win-win situation for both of us. Next step is handling offers and contracts. Now in Alberta, you will most likely will be dealing with contracts from Alberta Real Estate Association, which also includes a purchase contract where you will be deciding how much you're gonna sell for, when you're gonna sell for, all the terms and conditions, which I would be explaining in a separate video in depth at the end of this course. Now comes to the negotiations. Now you might get a number that is a lot lower than your expectations. Don't get emotional. Treat it like a business decision. You must know your lowest number that you can accept. Now don't just make up any number. Do it according to the sold listing that you have searched in your area. Also keep in mind other factors when you start negotiations, like how soon you want to sell. What's the purpose of selling? Do you have to sell, or you can wait for a bit of a time? Then you get in the negotiations. And you don't only negotiate on the asking price, you negotiate on the terms, conditions, and all the stuff that the buyer is asking from the seller. Well, it could be a chance that the price is the only thing that is not working for you, then you only negotiate on the price. But if there is something that is not working for you in the purchase contract, you negotiate that as well. And also, it would be great if you negotiate in a way that it doesn't only work for you, but it works for the buyer as well. So you keep the buyer interested in your property. Otherwise, if the buyer loses the interest in your house, they might move on to some other house and you could lose the sale. At the very end, closing of a sale, assuming the offer is accepted and conditions are waived, congratulations, you have successfully sold your home. All you have to do is now hire a real estate lawyer. They will do the title transfer, mortgage payout, fund transfer, and all the paperwork that needs to be done for you to sell your home. They will take care of it. And after everything is taken care of it, all you have to do is move out on or before the possession date, hand over the keys, and boom, you have successfully sold and closed your home. Congratulations.